All right, well, if y'all noticed, I made a big mistake. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, thanks for checking it out. And make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share, comment, notification bell, all that good stuff. If you're a current subscriber, welcome back. And today we are going to work on a 2011 Ford Ranger. We're going to replace the front wheel hub bearing assembly, and it's not too bad, pretty simple really, but we get ready to get started. So the things you'll need are a prop bar of some sort, a torque wrench, a 32mm socket, flathead screwdriver, ratchet, and a 15mm deep well socket, but I'm pretty sure a shallow will work. Wire brush, a little pick tool, a 8mm socket, and a 1/4" drive ratchet. I got to use an adapter for my torque wrench for a couple bolts, so need a 1/2 inch to a 3/8 adapter. A hammer. This one just happens to be broken, but it's all right. And for me, you may not have to, depending on the part you buy, but for some reason I have to change out my ABS wire. The ends don't match up, so I'm gonna use my old one and take the new one off. So for that I need a Allen wrench and just a wrench I can use to break the Allen screw loose. Some anti-seize and some type of breaker bar impact with a 19mm socket. And of course you need the hub assembly. That's the part number for this brand. So move you a little closer, try to stay out of y'all's way, and let's get started. All right, so I've already removed the wheel. The lug nuts are 19mm. I'm not sure the SAE equivalent, but that's what I used. And so like I said, I already removed it just for video sake. And the next thing I'm gonna do is get my flathead screwdriver and just pry the pistons back on the brake a little bit. Just to get a little movement in there. Try not to do it too hard. Just want to get a little bit of movement. Next thing we'll do is take this axle nut off, and it's 32mm. Set that aside. Then grab your 15mm. Now you don't have to take the actual caliper bolts out. You just need to take the caliper bracket bolts out, and you can set the whole thing to the side. They might be kind of snug. Don't want too tight. Take those out. Now typically you would hang your caliper up out the way so it doesn't fall, but I don't have nothing to hang it with currently at the moment. So I'm gonna set it right there and hope it doesn't fall. The next thing is find your ABS, and you wanna pull them loose and out of your way. Then you find your top one that's kinda, I can't really show you. It's tucked up, let me see. It's tucked up under this flap right there. If you see it, it is in this area right here. May gotta get your flathead and pry it up a little bit so you can see what you're working with. But they have a clip right there. Just push it in and pull it. Then this can go back up here. Just kind of get that out your way right now. Then back here, there's an 8mm bolt. So grab your 8mm. Now you can take your rotor and set it out the way. Next thing is to, I'm gonna take this dust shield off right here. You don't have to, but like I said, I have to change my ABS out, and it's just easier for me to get this out the way right quick. I'm not sure what's going on with the part itself. I mean, it's the right part. I've checked part numbers, contacted the store. For some reason, the ends just don't match. So I'm just gonna swap it out. All right, next is the 3 bolts that hold the hub on. It's one here, and one directly on the other side over here from that one. So, and like I said, these are probably a little snug. So, may have to find a longer ratchet. Try to get them loose or manhandle it. I'll be all in y'all's way on this one here. All right, now once you have those out, you just gotta smack this loose. Sometimes they come out easy, sometimes they don't. Just give it a couple smacks. Make sure your caliper don't fall off. And there you go, it's out. I'm gonna set it to the side for right now. Get my wire brush. Try to clean this up the best I can. The next thing we'll do, I'm gonna take some anti-seize and just put it around here and right on there on those splines, just to have a little something. Just a little something on there. Now, you can grab your new part here. We're gonna open it up. Set the box to the side. I'll throw it out the way. I gotta grab a pair of snips right quick. I got a little zip tie on there. All right. So I'm gonna show you the ends here. I don't know what the deal with them are, or deal with them. Yeah, deal with them are. You see, on the new one here, it's round. On my old one, it's square, rectangle. So I'm just going to swap out the ABS cords, and it should be okay at that point. I guess you could probably cut it and splice this on, but I'm not going to do all that. So just easier for me to swap it out right quick and slide that back on like so. Grab your bolts and it just goes back together just like it came apart, pretty much. I mean, other than having to switch out cables. Grab the hammer. Might gotta adjust it a little bit there. Make sure all the bolts line up. Something just isn't lining up yet. It's not happy. There we go. All right. Now grab your 15 millimeter again. Snug these up by hand. Try to drop your damn ratchet. Snug those up by hand. Grab your axle nut just to throw that on there by hand. All right, then we're going to torque the hub bolts to, I believe it's 84 foot-pounds. That's what I'm going with anyway. I'm almost sure that's what it is, positive. We're gonna go with 85, like I said. Snug these down. If any of y'all viewers out there are interested in RC racing, check out my other channel. It's Smoking RC. And I got this sway bar in the way with this torque wrench, so I can't really get it on there. So I'm getting it as tight as I can get it. All right. And then we're going to torque. I'm going to zip this axle nut on here with this impact. But then I'm going to torque it to 184 foot-pounds. To do this though, I will have to take this pry bar, put it in here, move that out of the way, put this board down here, because I am working in my driveway and it is a little soft out here. And just for good measures, I'm gonna give this thing one more ugga. Now I'm gonna move you around to the other side right here. Hopefully, I'm gonna move y'all over here. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, because it's the sun. I'll move y'all to right. All right, so I moved y'all to right there, basically just so you can see this ABS sensor. And I'm just going to take it loose from here. Pretty simple. Take that loose. Set this to the side. Keep that for future. And then I'm just going to pull this one out of here. That's the plan anyway, if it works. Which, struggling with a little bit here. Let's try it again. There we go. Be easy with it. I'm just going to stick it right back in that hole there. And just snug it up. Just like that. Now, I'm gonna take all the nice plastic off here and here. It's all right, I just leave it on there. No big deal. Reattach this to there. And just route your wires back where it came from. Let me slide y'all back over this way. All right. Grab your dust shield. Remember which way it came off. I sure don't. All right, well, if y'all noticed, I made a big mistake. I need to rotate. I need to clock this a different way. So, give me a second to get that straight, and I'll be right back with you. All right, so now I'm back. I fixed it. Basically, I took the ABS from this side, just clocked the bearing over and put the ABS on this side. That's the correct way. The other way was wrong. That's my bad. I screwed that one up. So now you put your dust shield back on. And if you caught that while I was doing the video, good for you. Let me know in the comments if you noticed it before I said anything about it. Also, like I said in my last video, if you're subscribed because of the Jaguar or the XJ or the Corvette or anything else I got going on the channel, stay tuned because I do have videos coming up on all that stuff. I just gotta make time to get it situated and get it put together and recorded and all that. All right, so just to recap, your axle nut, I believe is torqued to 184 foot-pounds, and the hub bolts are 84 foot-pounds, and I'm almost sure that the caliper brackets are 84 foot-pounds as well. I could be wrong, I'm not 100% positive, but I believe that's what I read. And if I'm not correct, somebody just let me know. Put it in the comments so everybody has the right information. Now put your rotor back on. Grab your caliper. Get your brake that fell out of it. Reinstall that if possible. There you go. Slide it over your rotor. Grab your bolts. Get them started. What's going on? I can't really see. There we go. Find your 15 millimeter if you don't lose it. Tighten everything down. All right, that's gonna be the end of this video. I'm gonna put the wheel on off camera, in a sense, and doing that right now. But this is how you install front hub bearing on a 2011 Ford Ranger XLT. Like I said, I don't know what was going on with the ABS plug, but we swapped it out and should be good to go. And remember to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell, and see you in the next one.